Live from Arlington, Texas, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Dane Dunning.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Grossman makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. At the very bottom, hitting 9th, Tommy Edman.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Young tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The wind of the pitch. Gorman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. And down in order go the Cardinals. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab in this one, Matthew Liberatore. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And now it's going to be Marcus Semien. Now a fly ball to right center. Walker moves towards it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
That's in there, and now 2-2. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. DeYoung pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark. 2-1. That's towards center. Edman in position. And that ends the inning. We head to the second in Arlington. No score. Second inning set to go. Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And a 1-1. Up the middle. Over to Lowe. And Contreras is retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So 2 down now. And here is Alec Burleson. No score here in the second. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. That misses the zone, and now 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a foul straight back. On and miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Redbirds down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Left field, way back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's Josh Young. Next offering is in for a strike.
So far all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. That one drifts inside. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Runner leads away at second. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And now 2-1.
2-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Donovan puts it away, and that'll do it. 1 left for Texas. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Paul DeYoung.
The 2-2 on the way. Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 18.
At the plate, Jordan Walker. Ball to strike.
Esa corner.
He swings and fouls 1 off. Top of the 3rd, no score. On the ground, the 1st. Low takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. In the dirt. Garver with the throw to first, and they get Edman for the out. St. Louis goes down in order. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Ripped on a line to center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Leody Taveras. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Two now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
1 down. Next to hit, Corey Seager. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Up next to the Rangers.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Flied out to center in his first at bat. The 1-1. And that one missing low. Just off the inside edge.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Adolis Garcia waiting to hit for the Rangers. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back. Gone. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th, now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. The Redbirds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Tap back to the mound. Fires to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Amazing range right there by the shortstop. He ends up on the other side of second base and then's able to complete the throw to first. That is tremendous range and clearly a great example of why he plays the shortstop position.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First time up, he grounded to third. Next pitch misses inside, and now 3-1. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The Cardinals still looking for their first hit in this one. This to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
The second baseman,
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Gorman struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. The pitch. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. Bottom four, here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. So up next, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the 2-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Walker gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Mitch Garver. Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-2. And now the lefty. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Goldie takes it to the bag. Inning over. Rangers leave one, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out, number 1. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Grounded out his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And that one hammered. Tavares going back some more, and that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the DH, Alec Burleson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next offering is downstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Will Smith, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And a 3-2. Got him looking. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Paul DeYoung. Two down. That's a little bit low.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop or base hit and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victory.